Hello. Hello, everybody. Day 21. And I'm popping in for my daily live. I hope everybody's had a good Thursday and that you are having a good evening. And I hope that you are keeping it keto. So it is, I don't know if you can hear in the background. Hello, Miss Kathy. It is just pouring down rain right now. So it's going to be a wet rest of the week and weekend. And it's just that time where you just want to be bundled up, drinking coffee, which I got a pot of decaf on. I've already had one cup. I might have one more tonight. Hello, Miss Brenda. How are you tonight, dear? So I'm just popping in for my daily check-in with everybody. Tony, Stella, here y'all come. Woohoo, Tony Bishop, Tony Lala. So there we go. We got two Tonys, spelt the same way too. That is too cool, y'all. How's everybody doing? Is everybody doing well? And Tony Bishop is from Australia. Wow. Wow. I love that. That's so cool. Sandy, hello. So everybody's popping in. And I'm just popping in, guys. It is day 21. 21 days. What do we talk about at this point? I want to just, I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm keeping it keto. Nancy is keeping it keto. Vicky, Patty, hello, y'all. I see you popping in there. Diana. So, let's do the keto roll call. If you have been keto or if you've restarted your keto journey and you have kept it keto, 21 days is where we are. Let me know how many days you've been keto. Let me know if you're staying on track. Let me know if you're finding it easy. Are you challenged? Are you struggling? Are you enjoying it? Are you feeling better? What's going on? Just let me know where you guys are at on your keto journey. Yvonne, Chris, Brenda, get me some hot coffee with sugar-free chocolate. There you good. Tina Totten. I don't know if it's Totten or Toten. From Calais. Nice to see you here too. Vicky from Montana. Yvonne, Nancy Childress. Yes. Hello. Low carb, keto, love this lifestyle. Chris, day 18. Awesome. Keep it up. Pam, it will be 4 years. You stay on track. Good girl. All the keto veterans, great. I consider myself a keto veteran whose wing got bent. But that happens. Life happens, y'all. So one of the things that I've always that I talk about are the phases and the stages of keto. So when you very first start keto, your first week, what to expect, you're going to be going into maybe withdrawals because, you're giving up carbs, you're giving up grains, you're giving up breads, you're giving up sugars and processed junk food, and so many things that it can be quite a shock to your system. You're maybe having withdrawals. You might be grouchy. You might not have your electrolytes balanced. You might start experiencing the keto flu. You could have diarrhea. You could have constipation. I mean, there's so many things. There are even people who get a rash, and it is called a keto rash, and I have personally seen it. Hello, Melissa, my sweet girl. There's my daughter, Melissa, there. Love you, baby. So starting your week one can be quite daunting. The wonderful thing about week one, though, is that you just really get to dive into the wonderful way of eating keto. I mean, who gets to eat butter and all the bacon they want and, just not feel guilty about having a big old steak and salad, or, you can do there's people who do fat bombs and sugar-free stuff, and it's just decadent, just decadent, and you're so full and it's so wonderful. And then week two comes along and you're feeling good, but you might start experiencing a little bit more of that detox. You might be getting those cravings all of a sudden, like your body's like, I want my glucose back, thank you very much. Please feed me something. It might be a chip, give me a piece of fruit, I don't know, let's go get some fries. That's your body telling you, hey, let's go back to the gluten. And you just keep pushing in, right? You're doing the right thing, and you're eating that fat, and you're eating those good moderate proteins, and A couple days later into week 2, you're just like all of a sudden like, wait a minute, I'm not hungry anymore and I'm feeling pretty good. And, my inflammation is down and my blood sugar is already balancing out and things are great. By week 3, guys, this is the magical place that I tell everybody, just give me your best 3 weeks. Your best 3 weeks. Because by 3 weeks, the fat adaptation starts taking place. And this is lovely. It really does begin right here. It might take a little longer for some people, but mostly you're going to start running on plan B. And I love plan B. So plan A is your body and your brain run on glucose for energy. And because you've lived with that concept and that way chemically your entire life, your body kind of has this like little imprint stamp right there going, okay, so right now we're not running on glucose. Just got these ketone things going on. But hey, let's just hold on. Let's not do anything radical here, body. We're going to just wait. We're going to hold on because, we're going to get some glucose. And then what takes place is you keep eating the fat. And instead of spilling ketones, you start burning ketones. And your body's like, wait, whoa, wait, wait a minute, what's happening here? And then after 3 weeks, it says, all right, guys, apparently the glucose pipeline is closed. We got this new fuel. It's called ketones. We're going to run with it. We're going to go to plan B right now. And bam, you start the fat adaptation. The cravings go away. You're not thinking about the food you can't have anymore. You're not thinking about binge eating anymore. You're not thinking about any of those things because you made it to the finish line, that first little finish line of your long journey. Your first milestone is 3 weeks. And anybody who is in here, whether you're brand spanking new or whether it's a restart, 21 days is an absolute reason to celebrate and give yourself a pat on the back. Well, I got that off my chest. That's what I wanted to talk about. I'm done. No. Tony is trying to break a stall. Hello, Cindy and Carol. I drink PTK to help with that. I'm not sure what PTK is, but I mean, guys, yes, during this phase of starting out on your keto journey, or if you're in brand new or restarting, you have to put your electrolytes back in. But there's a lot of people like myself included who did not get an education on how to do keto when I first started it in 2018. Yeah. When they say you really need more salt, you need more, not just an extra shake. I didn't know how important ketones were because initially when I started keto, nobody told me. I was just joining a challenge where I followed a list of foods to eat. So I'm thankful so many people have so much knowledge these days. It's great. Diana says, doing well on day 14, restarting after being off a few months, finally got over the keto flu. Yes, girl. I'm so happy for you. Just think, you get to look forward to, you're coming up, you're finishing 2 weeks, starting your 3rd week. This is the wonderful time. This is a time of celebration for you. Oh, let's see. I still don't know what PTK is. There we go. All right, so that's where I'm at, guys. I ate last night later after the live, after I talked with the daily. Melissa had made hamburger patties and avocado slices. We just had cheeseburgers, bacon, avocado cheeseburgers without a bun, obviously. And no, I did not make any bread because it was just like, what are we going to eat tonight type deal, And it was later than normal, but I have to say it was pretty darn tasty and filling. And I feel even flatter today. I'm like, I'm feeling flat. I don't think the scale has moved at all. But so far I've got 10 pounds down in 3 weeks. So I'm happy with that. Not stressing. Just taking it as it comes. So tonight I am enjoying the Harry Potter. My mom is a movie buff. My mom is a gamer. She's never taken the time to watch Harry Potter though. because she's busy playing games. She's over here waiting for me to get done with this live. So we started last night with Harry Potter. We watched the first one, and now we are going to watch, and we've already watched the second one. She got here earlier today, and now we're going to watch The Prisoner of Azkaban and watch Harry Potter, the third movie. So we're enjoying it. We've already had dinner. I had leftover hamburger patties today, and then I'm not real hungry, but I wanted something, so I just did a little plain yogurt with my stevia sweetener, some fresh blueberries, and strawberry slices. And I'm quite satisfied with what I've got today. So I was getting ready to go in there and put my jammies on. I was like, all right, Mom, we're going to watch the second movie we're planning for tonight. And I was like, oh, I got to do a live real quick. And, I recorded my little recording for last night, but I did not post it. So, they require me to post every day in order to win the 1 year's worth of Perfect Keto. But I didn't plan on winning it. I just planned on participating in it. So I'm going to upload a couple of videos there, yesterday's and today's. It'll probably fly. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'll have a breakthrough in this last run for the border here on day 30 and just break through and maybe have another. Wouldn't it be wonderful to just get another 5 to 7 pounds down? I think that would be a great idea. Hello, darling. You all know when I say hello, darling, I'm talking about Miss Sharon Swofford. This is how we always say each other's names. Kathy says, I couldn't believe the difference keto has made in my life. So thankful I found it and thankful to you for making me aware of keto in the first place. Yes, girl. It's been a while, Miss Kathy, but at some point I'm going to have you come back on just because, she's 3 years keto, whereas I kind of fell off the wagon last year a bit. Stumbled, fell, crashed, burned, whatever you want to call it, okay? Miss Kathy stayed true to it. But Miss Kathy had some major, she had type 2 diabetes and some other issues, but that type 2 diabetes was kick and can. And we have been covet friends forever and a day. And that's covet fashion for those of you who do not know. We play covet fashion. We are the ladies of Covington. And anywho, it was serious. And I did tell her about keto and I pushed her and she just said, well, here we go. And she just started it in remission after 3 weeks of keto. Tammy says, not alone, gained all my weight back. Girl, I feel for you. You just need to get back up on here. Okay, Tammy, you can do this. Hey, Debbie. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Miss Sharon. Oh, of course, darling, I see you. I'm just going up the list on my thing here. So. All right. So, guys, I just want to encourage you. 21 days to start a new habit. And it's no different if it's a restart or if you are just brand new. And some people don't even realize that they have an addiction or an eating disorder. But I guarantee you it's a real deal. I even tell my husband, who doesn't have a weight issue, okay, I want to just make something clear. Addiction does not mean fat. They don't equate together, okay? Addiction is just addiction. It's no different than a person who's an alcoholic or a drug addict. And then they're not all, skinny, emaciated people. I mean, there's fat ones, skinny ones, short ones, tall ones, all every color of the rainbow. And the same goes for food addictions. My husband does not realize how the sugar addiction, how strong it is in him. And after being keto, then having surgery and losing way too much weight and had to start eating carbs. Well, then of course he started eating sugar and now he's like, oh my God, I'm hooked. I can't stop. And I'm like, there's your sign, especially if you've given it up and then you go back to it. And then it's like, Same thing happens when we are keto and we go off track. When you go off track, anytime you go off track, you're taking a chance that you're going back to your old addictions. And so that's why it's so important to keep it keto, y'all. Glad to see you too, Miss Candy. You too, Miss Tammy. Well, glad to see you again. I missed you and your amazing videos. You helped me. Aw, sweetie, I'm always, well, I'm here. I am really transitioning. Like, I'm multi-streaming these dark videos somehow, some way. I got to figure out lighting back here. But I'm just kind of doing dual Facebook and YouTubes for these kind of lives. That way you guys, you know, on both platforms can catch it. And I'm not trying to do one on Facebook, download it, upload it, and then people on YouTube are going, what the hell? This is not YouTube. This is a Facebook video, you know, or vice versa. Or then having to do two separate lives. So I'm using this company, StreamYard, to run both at the same time so that I can talk with everybody. And I've committed to, for those of you who just aren't aware, 30 days of just daily check-ins. They're not long. Sometimes they're lengthy. Sometimes they're in-depth. Other times they're just like, hey, I don't even want to be here tonight, but I promise, so here I am. Kelly says, yes, it's so true. My husband is not doing keto. I'm on my own. Love having you here to know someone else is on the same boat. Bless you for helping us out. Hugs to you. Thank you so much, Kelly. You know, I appreciate that. I really do. It makes a difference when I know that, you know, somebody's getting value or they're getting help or they're, you know, it's making a difference. Because I sure as heck don't want to be on here every night if I don't have to be, but I committed to it because I wanted to help others. I know how many of us just struggled last year. And I want us to go into this year strong, and I want us to be successful. And I just, because, you know, weight gain is only part of it, you guys. You start gaining weight, you're in your addiction. Now you're going down the shame game and the guilt game and the failure game and the depression game. And there's just so much. And then the joints are hurting and the physical, the sickness, and, you know, there's just so much that goes with this. So that's, besides beyond weight loss, there's that. And really, that's the most important stuff right there. So that's why I'm committed. No, Patty, I looked up on, you know, Facebook doesn't have a customer service. They just don't. They're the most worst place. And you were on your own. But anyways, I Googled it. I looked to see what I can do. And it was such ridiculousness. You look it up and it says what to do about a troll or how to keep people from spamming you. And it's like they're giving all kinds of advice on how to psychologically deal with these people. And I'm like, there's no psychologically. I'm not engaging. I'm deleting and blocking. And that's about as far as I got with it. So, hey, Bronwyn, it's good to see you here too, sweet lady. Wow, I don't see you as often very much either. So I'm fixing to wrap it up, y'all. If you have any comments or questions, I'm here to answer them. If you don't, well, then I hope that you guys have a wonderful night. I'm going to go get out of these clothes because I'm fixing to have a little hot flash. I can feel it coming on. Still not taking my hormones this month. And, really, Linda? That's awesome. I didn't even know they were going to do that. Okay. Maybe I got a chance then. A snowball's chance in hell. We shall see. Oh, good for you for working out. I would love to be getting some movement in, but I'm lazy. And every time, well, I'm not going there. I'm cutting this off. I'm going to watch a movie tonight. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Remind me. But good for you for working out. Okay. Let me see here. I've still got this up. I can take that off. Have a wonderful night. Keep it keto. Tomorrow is Friday, so I will pop in at some point. I might try to pop in earlier. Do I have anything tomorrow, Mama? I don't think so. Okay. We're watching the movies though, right? We're on a thing. There's 8 movies to watch. We got 1 done last night, 2 tonight. Who knows? I don't know. We might. I don't know. We got 8 movies to watch. So I'm rambling. I'm leaving. Remember, guys, fats first, moderate protein, low carb, and keep it keto, guys. Bye.